Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Bijoy Gupta from BSG Hospitality and we're in the business of hotels and restaurants, hotel consulting, hospitality recruitment and logistics. I am based in beautiful Goa and I wanted to talk about a topic that has been on many people's minds, especially within the hospitality sector, the current state of the hotel industry right here in the Sunshine State. Before we dive in, let me give you a little context. I actually grew up in Goa and studied in Goa until my intermediate years and also had the incredible opportunity to work here for 10 years. In total, I've spent 30 years in Goa, which has given me unparalleled access to people, professionals, and businesses. This deep rooted connection allows me to bring to you a very clear, grounded picture about Goa's hospitality landscape. Let's cast our minds back to the COVID 19 days. Remember that period when the world seemed to be closing in and the people were desperately seeking an escape from the harsh realities of their cities? Goa, with its open spaces, beaches, and a promise for freedom, became the much needed heaven. The demand to travel here surged, and as a result, the hotels in Goa were among the very first not only to just recover but to actually thrive. Everyone from small guest houses to luxury resorts saw incredible business. This boom naturally piqued a lot of interest. People with capital seeking quick returns and the robust demand started pouring money into Goa. They bought land, invested in new projects, and began building hotels, anticipating a continuation of that golden era. Now, fast forward to 2024 and 25. What we are seeing is that many of those projects started with such great optimism during the pandemic have now reached completion. This has led to a significant increase in supply to the hotel rooms across Goa. If I were to sum up what has really happened to the hotel industry in Goa over the past 2 years, it is this: everybody has got less. The market is flooded with rooms, and the excess supply has created a highly competitive environment. It's truly disheartening to see brand new, beautifully built properties being forced to sell their rooms at prices far below their targeted positioning. It's a tough reality to swallow for many hoteliers. What's particularly interesting and perhaps counterintuitive is that despite this drop in average rates, more tourists have actually visited Goa in the past 2 years compared to previous years. So the footfall is there, however, the critical shift lies in the type of tourists and their spending patterns. The breakup of tourists with regards to their spending ability and their preference or type of tourism they're seeking has been different. This change in the demographic and their expectations is what fundamentally led to a drop in the average room rate across the board. Having said all of the above, hotel owners are increasingly willing to let out their properties, but they are often expecting unrealistically high leases. To make this a win-win situation for both owners and operators, it's imperative that the lease agreements are reasonable. This ensures that the operators have a fair shot at operating profitably and making money as well. Furthermore, we can't ignore some of the persistent challenges. Local transportation has been an ongoing issue, and unfortunately, safety related incidents have occurred in highly crowded tourist beach areas like Kalangut and Baga. These are critical areas that need consistent attention to ensure a truly welcoming and secure environment for all visitors. A glimmer of hope: despite these hurdles, there's still a very good consistent demand for MICE meetings, events, conferences, and exhibitions throughout the year. Companies with robust budgets are actively planning their events during the peak season, ensuring a steady flow of high value business. And for those companies with slightly lesser budgets or with large number of people that need to travel, they are wisely planning their events during the monsoon season. And let's be honest, the monsoon in Goa is not a bad time to visit at all. It's a different, lush, and equally enchanting experience. So basically, this sums up a very frequently asked question that I've been getting, and I thought I'll address it by making this video. Thank you for watching.